What we have learned is that when Magnus was born, they were living on the number 5 Hunna Hillegård, Torfta Lycke. And it's overstricken here, so that means they move out. Normally, you write in the book move to in this column, but no one has done that. So here we have Magnus, 18 something, 20, 34, 25, and we have a sister, and Signhild and Abraham Jonsson. I think I also had them. Here we have the birth records, yes. It says Magnus 21, 22. 21 is when he's born, 22 I think baptized. And then it's Juni, so it's May. Parents, föräldrar, witness. Parent, father, Abraham Jonsson. Age is hustru, wife, Signhild, Månsdotter. And 31 is normally her age. And that means that she is born 02. And if we look here, it's correct. And they lives in Torfta Lycke. Witness studenten Henrik Nylander, and I think that's nice family or something. Carl Linell, Anna Magnusdotter Mannatorp, and Anna Pers dotter Hulle something, Hulviksberg. So what you have is that you have really good resource is this place, and then you have it per parish. Parish is where we do the searches in Swedish church books. So here you have parish, and this one it's impossible to understand Sweden, but Sweden has counties, it's Kronoberg, and then you have municipal, and then it's Alvesta. So here you have some person have done all the houses, more buildings, done some register and map them on maps. But the only thing we have about Hunna is Hunna Rödjegård. But if we move over to another resource called Sofi, this one, they have also per parish all names, most names. So here is a Hunna is something, and Beb, I think it's bebyggelse, is a lot of houses. So if we look at this one, they say that Hunna 1-5, Västra Torsås socken, is earlier called Hunna Södergård number 1, Hunna Röjegård number 2, Hunna Östergård number 3, Hunna Västergård number 4, Hunna Kittegård number 5. And if we look back in the books, then it says Hunna Kittegård up here. So then we know that. Then we have another resource where they have all the remainings. And I did a search on Hunna. Just. And then I found this. So then we are down in, if I zoom out, you have the Åsnen here. And then if I go to map settings, parish, we see it's Västra Torsås there. And then we have Hunna. So it's in Skatelöv parish, but on the border somehow. So maybe we can find him in the other. And then we have Kittega, so it's directly next to the parish border. And if we change this to Ortophoto, we can see if there are buildings today. So my understanding was that this was the main farm, and they had this house belonged to that, Torfta Lycke. But we don't see the name, do we? Höga Lycke, Hålstad, Rödjan, Ryden. Västra Torsås. Here's the church. The R's is remainings. So when I did the search, we can see that you get a hint. Here is a farm place, and they say this is from Middle Age, so it's really old. In Hunna Kittegård, abandoned, I think you say in English. No one is there. And then they explain it's, I think it says 75 square meter. And then you have some village house. So here we have this one. I do a link to this edit. So maybe it's something in that area. What we also have in Sweden is that we have historical maps. And then you need to search, and that's rather difficult. You have to find the area. And I did that and found those things. So then we have an old document from 1788 when they changed the farmland. So you, instead of small plots, you get one big. So if I check that document, it's this document. Åsnen is the lake, and then you have to start understanding what this is. And I think this is different farms, and then we have the number. And Kittegården was what's that? Kittegården was number 5. So if we are lucky, it is number 5 here also. 4, I think it's 5 and 6. We see no houses on this map. And here they have a lot of text. So then we can read, but this is 1780, so it's Hunna Kittegård here, owned by the farmer Per Olsson, and has got the following farms. From the forest, 654. I'm not an expert on this. And then they have the rest of the house here. So that's one possibility. And Ringhult. Here we have more documents. But this is rather hardcore genealogy. What we can do is we have a rather Hunna here. So we can do a search on Google maybe. And this is the correct place. Yes, I guess. And then if we do like that, then we have the house, I think, up here, Kittega. And if we are lucky, they have been with a car, but I don't. Yes, they have. So what we can do then is that we go in here and then we can see at least Kittega. So maybe there is some remainings. I upload this link also and the video. Good.